you've got to go back to why equity markets were invented, right? Equity markets originally, basically, there are a load of stuff a small number of human beings or one person just could not afford to do, like develop an aeroplane or build a skyscraper or send fleets of ships to...
Or fight an enormous war, yeah.
So basically, equity markets originally developed to pool capital and spread risk over large amounts of people by selling them a piece of paper. So if you put 1% of the huge cost of doing this really difficult thing in, we syndicate that across 100 people by 1% of the company. And then that means you can get stuff done that you couldn't otherwise have done. That is absolutely foundational to the development of our species. Like, we wouldn't have a pharmaceutical industry, we wouldn't have an airline industry, we wouldn't have a global shipping industry, we wouldn't have a biotech. And I think that's really poorly understood and a really important point to make. Like, modernity and human flourishing and our species being immeasurably better off today than it was 300 years ago is hugely a function of that technology of capital markets and the equity market, right? So that's the first function of the equity market. The second function of the equity market is to provide assets for people to invest in so they can build capital over the life, and another amazing invention of modernity, a pension.